Have you ever wondered what it would be like if your cat went to college? Well, meet Leo, a ginger tabby with a mind as sharp as his claws and a dream bigger than any cardboard box, to get a degree. While other cats were content chasing laser pointers, Leo was busy watching online lectures, his tail twitching with every fascinating fact about astrophysics. His human family, initially amused, soon realized Leo was serious. After acing his entrance exams, a series of complex puzzle toys, Leo received an acceptance letter to the prestigious Massachusetts Institute of Technology, or MIT for short. His family packed his tiny suitcase with his favorite yarn ball, a few cans of premium tuna, and a custom-made cat-sized graduation cap. With a final reassuring purr and a gentle headbutt, they sent their little genius off to chase his colossal dream. Leo's first day on campus was a whirlwind of new sights and smells. The university library was a paradise of towering bookshelves perfect for climbing, and the sunbeams that streamed through the huge windows created the most glorious napping spots he'd ever seen. He enrolled in a major he called quantum string theory, which mostly involved studying the physics of dangling cords and shoelaces. His first class, Introduction to Human Lap Comfort, was taught by a wise old Maine Coon named Professor Paws. Leo quickly learned that the optimal approach angle for a comfortable sit was 47 degrees, a crucial piece of knowledge for any aspiring academic feline. But college life wasn't just about studying. The campus was huge, and Leo's short legs had to work overtime to get from the lecture hall to the science lab. He navigated a world built for giants, where doorknobs were unreachable and water fountains were terrifyingly high. Still, every challenge was an adventure, and Leo faced it all with a curious twitch of his whiskers. But not everyone was thrilled to have a cat on campus. Leo soon ran into the Alley Cats, a clique of territorial campus cats led by a slick Siamese named Shadow. They saw the university grounds as their kingdom and didn't appreciate a newcomer, especially one who preferred textbooks over territory disputes. One afternoon, while Leo was trying to solve a complex equation on a whiteboard by batting at the markers, Shadow and his gang cornered him. "This is our turf, bookworm," hissed Shadow. "You don't belong here." They knocked over his carefully arranged notes and batted his favorite pen under a heavy desk. Leo was more confused than scared. Why couldn't they see the joy in learning? He didn't want their turf. He just wanted to understand the universe. That night, feeling lonely, he curled up in his dorm room, a small, cozy nook in the corner of a student's room, and missed the familiar comfort of his human family. Determined not to be intimidated, Leo decided to use his brain instead of his brawn. He remembered a lesson from his advanced napping strategies class. Find the warmest, most strategic spot and claim it. So the next day, he found the sunniest, most comfortable spot on the entire campus lawn, right in the middle of the Alley Cats' usual hangout area, and took the most epic nap anyone had ever seen. He looked so peaceful, so utterly unbothered, that it completely baffled Shadow and his crew. They didn't know how to react to someone who wouldn't fight back. Leo's secret weapon was kindness. He started leaving them little gifts, a particularly interesting bottle cap, a crunchy leaf, or even half of his lunch tuna. Slowly but surely, his persistent friendliness began to chip away at their tough exteriors. He even invited them to one of his study sessions, showing them how the reflections from a laser pointer could be used to explain light refraction. The real turning point came during the annual Campus Chase, a university-wide game of tag. Shadow, in his haste to prove he was the fastest, got himself stuck high up in a tree, too scared to come down. Students and faculty gathered below, unsure how to help. That's when Leo sprang into action. Using his knowledge of physics and his natural climbing ability, he scaled the tree with incredible speed and agility. He calmly showed Shadow the safest way down, guiding him from branch to branch until they were both safely on the ground. The crowd erupted in cheers. That day, Leo didn't just rescue a rival, he earned his respect. Shadow, humbled and grateful, offered a pour of friendship. From then on, the Alley Cats became Leo's study group and his staunchest protectors on campus. They learned from him that there was more to life than just ruling the grounds. There was a whole universe of knowledge to explore. Years passed in a blur of late-night study sessions fueled by catnip-infused tea, challenging exams and friendly debates with his new friends. Leo's final thesis, a feline's perspective on Schrödinger's paradox, the cat is both napping and not napping, was hailed as a groundbreaking piece of work. Graduation day arrived, a bright, sunny afternoon. Leo, wearing his tiny cap and gown, walked confidently across the stage. As the university president placed the diploma, tied with a shiny red ribbon around his neck, the entire auditorium, including his proud human family and the Alley Cats, gave him a standing ovation. He had done it. He was the first cat to ever graduate from MIT. It was a moment of pure triumph, a testament to the idea that with enough curiosity and determination, no dream is too big, not even for a small cat. But Leo's story didn't end with graduation. With his new degree, he landed a dream job at the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, NASA. His official title, Chief Morale Officer and Rodent Detection Specialist. His primary duty was to provide comfort and stress relief to the hard-working scientists and astronauts. He'd nap on their keyboards, purr during tense mission briefings, and chase after any stray laser pointers, reminding everyone to take a moment to play. He became an essential part of the team, his calm presence a source of stability in a high-stakes environment. His journey from a curious kitten to a college graduate and a NASA employee was extraordinary. Leo proved that intelligence and ambition can come in any shape or size, and that sometimes the most profound wisdom can be found in a simple, happy purr. Leo's adventure reminds us that we should never underestimate anyone, no matter how small. He showed his friends on campus and his colleagues at NASA that curiosity, kindness, and a good nap can solve almost any problem. His story is a heartwarming tale of breaking barriers, chasing your dreams against all odds, and the power of a friendly headbutt. From a cozy living room to the hallowed halls of a university, and finally to the cutting edge of space exploration, Leo the cat left a trail of paw prints on the hearts of everyone he met. He wasn't just a smart cat. He was an inspiration, proving that with a little courage, the whole universe can be your playground. So the next time you see a cat staring intently at a screen or batting at a piece of string, just remember Leo. Maybe they're not just playing. Maybe they're solving the mysteries of the cosmos. Who knows? You might just be looking at the next great feline genius, and that's a thought that's sure to make you smile. Thank you so much for watching Leo's incredible journey with us. If you enjoyed this story, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you won't miss our next adventure. We'd love to hear what you think in the comments below. What kind of career do you think your pet would have? Until next time, stay curious.